Namaste, welcome to Geeta's Kitchen. Today's recipe is a long pending request from one of my subscribers. She had asked for Karuppu Ulundu Adai. Karuppu Ulundu means the Urad Dal with the skin, that is the black or the whole Urad Dal. Adai made with that. This black Urad Dal is very good for health, especially for diabetics because of the high fiber content and high protein content too. So let's see how to make it. For making this adai, I have taken 1 cup of idli rice, 3/4 cup of this split whole urad dal. That is, you will see the urad dal has got that black peel still on it, but it is a split one. And half cup of tuvar dal. Rice, if you don't have idli rice, you can use any other regular sona masuri rice also. Don't use basmati rice, it won't taste good for this. Now we will wash all these together and soak it for a minimum of 3 to 4 hours. Also add 4 dry red chillies. I washed all the dals and rice. Now we will soak it. See, all our ingredients, the rice and dals have soaked well. Now while grinding, add a small piece of ginger to your blender jar. Our traditional recipes were always well thought out. When you are having these dals, addition of ginger helps in digestion too. And add the red chillies and a few curry leaves. Curry leaves also have a number of medicinal benefits. First we will pulse all these together. Next we will add in these dals, drain out the water and add. Now we have to grind it to a coarse and thick batter. You can use some of the same water for grinding it too. See, now we have ground it into a nice thick and slightly coarse batter. Add the required quantity of salt to it and mix it well. The beauty of this adai is it does not need any fermentation. Once you grind it, you can straight away make the adais. We are ready to make our adai now. Just take out the required quantity of batter. If you like, you can add some chopped onions to it for taste. This is optional. You can even add drumstick leaves or methi leaves also. That will also taste very good. Give it a good mix. You can add some hing powder to the batter. And this is some coarsely crushed pepper. Add a little bit of that too to your adai. Now mix everything very well. And I am going to add a little bit of water. This is that same water in which the dals were soaked. You can add regular water also. And bring it to a desired consistency. That is, it should be thicker than dosa batter. It's always a good idea to use til oil or sesame oil. That's also very good for health. So I have heated my pan, just smearing it with some oil and take out a ladle of batter and gently spread it like this. It need not be very thin, it can be slightly thick. Again, take some til oil, that is sesame or gingery oil, and pour it all around and a little bit in the center too. After a few minutes, you will see the underside getting reddish. So, gently lift the adai and flip it over. Again, just about half a spoon of oil all around. So when the underside is also well cooked, you can see, you can remove the adai like this. Likewise, you can make with the remaining batter also. If you are not able to make it immediately, don't worry, you can even make the adais after 2 or 3 hours, or even store the batter in the fridge and use it later. A very, very healthy, high fiber recipe. Now for the chutney, just take a tablespoon of oil and heat it. Add about 3 dry red chillies. Here I have 2 large onions which I have chopped. Lightly saute the onions till they become translucent. Add some salt to help the onions cook faster. Next, add in 1 chopped tomato and fry that also till the tomatoes become nice and soft and mushy. Now we can switch this off, allow it to cool. When cool, grind it into a paste in your mixer jar. See, our chutney is ground and ready. Don't need to add any water, just make it thick paste like this. Now heat a tablespoon of oil in the kadai. Add some mustard seeds, a few cumin seeds, add some hing powder. Next, just pour in this ground chutney into this kadai. Reduce the flame and saute it for a couple of minutes. Just adding the remaining chutney from the mixer jar. Just let it all cook together for just 1 or 2 minutes. See, now it has started releasing the oil. Add a few curry leaves. In our South Indian cooking, home style cooking, we definitely use very minimal oil only, so that our recipes are always healthy too. Now I have switched it off. Our tasty tomato onion chutney is now ready. So our whole urad adais are ready. I have served it with some jaggery and also this tomato onion chutney. So North Indians can easily know this black urad dal as chilke wale urad, which we use in dal makhani and other preparations too. And if you are a diabetic, you can avoid jaggery and have only with this chutney or with idli mulga podi. If you are non-diabetic and you are serving it to children, you can give them jaggery, you can give them a dollop of butter on top of the adai. Add some more vegetables to the batter, make it more nutritious too. Thank you for watching the video. Please subscribe to Geeta's Kitchen and we'll meet again with another interesting video from Geeta's Kitchen. Thank you.